Are you looking for the best hand massager machine? Well, we've got this one right here. Figured I'd show this thing off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside. If y'all find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys looking at that up for me right there. So this is all nice and wrapped in the foam right there. Of course, we got a bag in there. Got a bag in a box right there. Let's see. Oh, okay. This looks nice. Okay, so first of all, it's got a good size right there to be able to fit many different hand types. We're going to do some measurements of that here in just a minute. It also comes with a little cord right there because you need to power this thing on up. It's got a power button, looks like a 2, and then it's got the 3 lines, one getting bigger, the M, and then this looks like heat on the end right there. We're going to have to figure out what all those mean. There's a USB-C charging port right here on the bottom. And then there's also this on-off switch on the bottom right here. And I also want to point out it's got the nice little pads on the bottom of it as well, so it sits nice and comfortably on the table. Let's go ahead and turn this to on. Did that do anything? I don't know what this part does down here. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit. Oh wait, there's haha sealed. So there's an emergency deflate that you turn on, or there's sealed mode, which is off. Note, keep this air release valve rotating to the off when the massager is in running state. Okay, good to know. So let's see if we press our button. So it's got a battery in there because it's powering on. That's what it sounds like. So it's not very loud. You can see on the inside there how it's like compressing down. And then I can kind of see it doing like this wave thing on the inside. You might be able to see it from here. And then I think I just heard it starting to deflate. Okay, cool. All right, let's get my hand in there. How do you deflate it now? Do I turn it off? Okay, turned it off. Yeah, it looks like it's opening back up to where you can get your hand into there. Oh, yeah. That's working well. Okay. It's got all the little bumpy grip things on the inside there, too, so it's going to feel nice and comfortable. All right, let's put the hand in. Turn this on. Okay. So kind of like a blood pressure cuff thing. You know how you can go to those things at the store and they'll take your blood pressure. They get like nice and tight around there. It's kind of doing the same thing in the beginning here. Oh. Okay, so it got nice and tight on the hand, or not like tight, but it got up against the hand. And then it's starting this like motion in there, like a wave, to give it that massage. Ooh, that feels good. I like that. Okay, it's getting a little bit tighter now, and then it releases, and then it starts the wave thing again. Oh, look, here's the user's manual right here in case we need that. Oh yeah, I wanted to figure out what this number 2 button was for right here. Let's see if we can do this. All right, your button, the heat button on top. The M is a mode button. 3 is your intensity button. Okay. Right now, I think we're on 3. Let me see what happens if I press it. Oh, okay, it went green. So it's blue, green, blue, yellow, purple, red. Let's go red. I want to see if that's the most intense, to see what that feels like. Oh, okay, then they give you they call it the mode description right there for your mode button. And it goes through like how the hand, how it's moved inside of the machine. Like what the vibration or what the inflation should feel like. Because there's basically 4 pressure points that are in there. The top front, the top back, the bottom front, and the bottom back. And so it can change the pattern of how it's gonna move through those, how it's gonna inflate and deflate and make it give it that wave feel. That's actually really cool. All right, so you have your heat button. There's a low, medium, high, and off. The mode button is just 6 different modes that you can choose from. The intensity button. There are 6 intensity levels for this hand massager, 1 through 6. Press the intensity button to increase and decrease the intensity level. Pause button. That's what the one with 2 lines is. That makes sense now. Pause. So to just press the pause button and blink yellow. All functions are suspended. Press to turn on and the yellow light is turned off. And then there's your power button. They talk about maintenance and care. They talk about the battery in there. Look, this is all the tech specifications if you guys need any of that right there. It's got a timer on there. It's a 15-minute timer per each use, I guess you could say. So it's going to do this for 15 minutes. And then if you want to do the other hand, you can put your other hand in there and do 15 minutes on that hand. Okay, cool. This is cool. As far as size, it's 9 inches by 6.7 inches by 4.72 inches. So again, it's not very big. So if you wanted to bring this with you somewhere, you could easily do that. You could probably travel with this thing, throw it into like a suitcase or something like that. And then of course you have your little cord right here. It's just a USB-C to USB-A cord to be able to get this thing powered up and charged up, which is great. Your battery capacity is a 2,500 milliamp hours, and it's a 3.7 lithium battery on the inside right there. Yeah, look, this is just a USB-C to USB-A right there. So very easy to get this thing charged up. This feels fantastic. If you having like hand issues or whatever and you want to get a good massage on the hand, you can literally like walk around with this thing on, especially on this, you know, I have it on the most intense right there. It's putting that much pressure on there where it's not going to fall off or anything. Now granted, if it's on a less intense one, it may not hold as well, so I did want to point that out. So I held down our power button. It is releasing. That feels nice. And this is what the hand looks like coming out of there. As you can see, it's got a little bit of good blood flow going. Where it was pressing on the hand, you can see all the little beads all over the hand. Definitely feels good and feels nice and warm too. If you have cold hands a lot of the time, you could easily throw your hands into this. It's got that heating element in there, and it'll kind of work things through there to be able to get things moving around. This thing is cool. I like this. Y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these if this is something that you're looking for. Hey, y'all let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys looking that up for me. Y'all go and add this to your cart if this is something that you want. I believe that they might make this in a few different colors as well. So if there's a particular color that you're looking for, definitely go and check out the product listing below. And they'll have all the different options on there that you can choose from. That way you can choose the one that you think is going to be the best for you. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I could show this off to y'all. And Dad out.